faces. Do you ever wonder why we try to find these places? Hold my hand and call out my name. We'll go to a land where our hearts can stay. I can see you falling, reaching for a grip. Come with me, I'm rising and I'll never let you slip. No, don't worry, my love. Look to the stars above. I've got you for now, and we are coming down.
Just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, please just walk away. Sometimes I need a phone call, but you still don't answer. You break my heart in pieces, but you don't care now. You still don't care now. Please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, 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 walk away. You can walk away. Let's just walk up. in danger. Please excuse my bad behavior. I'm going crazy, I'm on my mind. I'm gonna keep on going all night. And when the club's closing, I'm screaming, give me more. No, not leaving yet, don't escort me to the door. Take more shots, come and show me what you got, babe. Let's do whatever we pleasure. I'm on my worst behavior tonight, and I'm gonna do whatever ever I like. Gonna do it all now, crying about it later, and oh my God, I'm on my worst behavior. I'm on my worst behavior tonight. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yes, I'm so stupid. Please excuse me. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm going crazy, having a good time. I wanna keep on going all night. And when the club's closing, I'm screaming, give me more. No, not leaving yet. Don't escort me to the door. Come and show me what you got, babe. Let's do whatever we pleasure. I'm on my worst behavior tonight, and I'm gonna do whatever ever I like. Gonna do it all now, crying about it later, and oh my God, I'm on my worst behavior. I'm on my worst behavior tonight. I'm my worst behavior, and oh my, I'm on my worst behavior, and oh my, I'm on my worst behavior, I'm on my worst behavior. Got my horns out, gonna dance till my house go black. Got my horns out, gonna dance till my house go black. Grab a man, swap some tongue, bitch, I'll show you how it's done. I'm on my worst behavior. I'm on my worst behavior tonight, and I'm gonna do whatever.
Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Show and Tell Live. We have got a lot of new and exciting games playing tonight for the first time ever, which is bold and ambitious of us, but we're going to do it anyways. So now, with very little rehearsal, allow me to welcome the rest of tonight's cast, because of course we cannot do it alone. First and foremost, they are related to the Jolly Green Giant, but only by marriage. It is Max.
Hello everybody, marriage still counts.
Oh, certainly does.
Marriage still counts. Marriage still counts.
Thank you, the Bible Belt. Alrighty. Up next, an individual who took Chester Cheeto to prom. It is Dan.
Why, hello!
Where did you come from?
Sorry, me and Chester Cheeto were it's after prom, so.
Alrighty, caught orange-handed. And up next, we have a guest this week, a very special guest, a fan favorite, one and all, an individual who is vehemently upset that Jolly Ranchers never got a mascot. It's Anya!
I'm still mad. I'm only here to promote the Jolly Ranchers mascot, but
True.
thank you for
Here
having
in
me.
protest, as all guests
We'll
should
get 'em.
be. And now for a very special announcement, we have a double guest this week! Whoa! That's right, an individual who is in contracts with opening a Nesquik Rabbit theme park. It's Susan!
And we've already been sued about 5 times.
Nice, that's what I love to hear. Well, thank you both for being here.
Oh, shucks.
We didn't even tell them. It was a surprise for everybody. As all good things in life should be. But we're going to go ahead. We've got a lot of new stuff tonight. We've got new games we're debuting, and we've tasked you all with doing that. So thanks for being brave. Dan, how's it going?
Dan, you cowardly spy. Amazing.
Welcome all. Thank you all for hanging out. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Our first game this evening is a game called Beastie Boys. So go ahead and start putting your single syllable nouns in the chat now, and we'll go ahead and get started with some Beastie Boys.
They don't have to be nouns.
They don't have to be.
They can be words.
It helps if they're nouns, though.
Okay.
All the good words are nouns, though, wouldn't you say?
You heard it here first. All the
I'm
good
more of a
words.
pronoun person.
Oh,
Oh, there
I'm
we go.
anti.
I want to make sure that they're professional.
Oh boy.
I'm sick of these amateur nouns.
I hate nouns.
Oh, this is why I only hire nouns from SAG.
Union approved
Wait,
nouns.
you're in the noun union?
Amazing.
Or specifically a non-union
Well,
stream.
I'm in
We
the
got-
Confederate.
We got plenty of words coming in, so we're gonna go and start playing the game. Alrighty.
Ooh.
What? Alright! Your first word coming to us straight from Crabstar is tram! Like the trolley, the tram!
Yeah.
All right, tram it up. All right, here we go. Here we go. I blocked a lot of water with my.
Damn! I was in a war in the 70s. It was NAM!
I don't go by sir, but I go by
Ma'am!
A little baby sheep.
Lamb!
I opened up a can of meat. It was
Bam! Ooh! I love on toast this fruity jam!
On Thanksgiving, I don't have turkey, I have
Ham!
A little shell with a bivalve, it's a clam.
Clam!
I love America and Uncle
Sam! I'll punch you in the face and I'll go BAM!
I prep my pants with some
Pam!
Talking to you right now with this
Cam!
Oh.
I closed the door loud. It was a
Slam! I call my brothers and sisters my fam!
I'm on the run, I'm on the
lamb.
Oh, we already used lamb! Oh, don't count in this game!
The technicalities.
Technicality!
Paw Patrols don't count, yo!
Oh.
Everyone knows that!
Let's go!
It's spelled differently though.
Doesn't
But
matter.
it's still a homophone.
Grammar is split! Alright! Next we're doing sentence diagrams. But before that, we're gonna do Plastic Citizen's word of cross. It used to be a torture device. Cross!
Cross.
I'm mourning my grandma. I'm mourning my boss.
My favorite meme is lines. It's
Lost! This water comes in a glass. It's called Voss!
I'm mixing up the salad. I gotta give it a
toss. I put it on my lips. It is
Loss! Oh, on my burger I squeeze some sauce!
Yeah.
the worst character in Friends. It's
Ross.
Hell yeah.
Growing on some trees. It's green. It's
Moss! Moss was my word!
Doesn't mean nothing.
Final.
Alright. Our next word is prop.
Prop. I wet that up. Clean the floor with a
Mop!
Let me grab that mic, then give it a
Drop!
Gonna arrest somebody. I'm a
cop. And I'm driving my car. I see a sign that says
Stop!
I'm gonna try. I just said the word. Okay.
Oh! bucket hat.
Bucket.
Them Duke boys sure are up to no good.
It holds all the rhymes.
Oh.
I have all the rhymes.
Or slush.
Oh,
Slushing.
Filled it up to
Slushing.
the brim and then immediately spilled
Can
it.
I tell you guys a secret of how Bucket Hat always wins that game?
How?
It's
How?
because since he has more rim, you can write all possible rhymes for every word all the
true.
way around, and I just adjust.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
it's pretty scandalous. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose a lot of my Olympic medals for
There's-
confessing this, but
There's a
Should
really
be
great
illegal.
episode of Scrubs where Dr. Elliot fakes having a specialty, and the way she does that is by hiding textbook pages all over the hospital, and you do see her do things. She's like, I need a tissue. Anyways, yeah, so it's viable.
That's good stuff.
It's viable.
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 Welcome everyone. How was your weeks? How's life? What's new since last we've seen the both of you?
It's been cool.
Yeah.
I have a lot of things running through my brain.
I'm just tired.
Nice.
Cool.
To be honest.
We always note this as the hardest part of the show.
It's true.
When we say what's new.
Can I can bring some things to the table.
Anything.
Okay.
Okay,
yes, please.
I've been working on my whistling.
Oh,
This is
Lay it on.
okay. Hold up, I turned the music off. Okay,
no,
okay.
like I
have
discovered.
talent.
Well,
Okay.
you know, there was someone on the internet who was good at whistling, and I was like, I can do that.
Yeah.
So I'm working on it. Oh, you want me to whistle
Yeah,
right
I turned
now?
the music off.
Oh my god.
You
Okay.
can literally
What
put the music
song
off.
should I
Whatever
whistle?
you're feeling.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of pressure now.
Whistle while you work, like that song
I
maybe?
don't know that.
Okay.
Do you have like a favorite shower whistle song?
Oh god, no.
Beach Boys. Give us some Beach
Oh,
Boys.
okay.
Give me some Beach Boys, free.
Oh, we'll do Uncle Cracker, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Superb.
I've been working on like Jurassic Park, Lord of the Rings,
Oh.
Harry Potter,
Okay,
all of
nice.
those.
The classics.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do the like shell hand bird whistle thing.
Oh.
The problem is you can't do it when you have a mustache because it's about like the air, like the way it flows through your lip. It like gets ruined.
Is it worth?
We'll see. Maybe one day.
Okay.
The other thing is I can only whistle blowing in. I can't whistle blowing out.
That's what
Which
people have told
really
me.
irks me because I've tried and I can't do it.
Can you change your tone while you
A
whistle
little bit.
in?
It's not as like controlled though. It's like,
Like,
Oh.
I don't,
Oh, that's
but I
interesting.
can't whistle blowing out.
I
only
can.
going in.
Yeah, I can only whistle blowing out.
I think that's the normal way you're supposed
Mine
to
like
do it.
cycles between the two.
that's professional
the-
whistling level. That's
The infinite whistle.
That's what they have to
Bro.
do. Yeah, no, you
God.
should.
Oh, God.
You need that skill.
I can't whistle in or
Oh.
out. It's a damn
We have the
shame.
full spectrum
Yeah,
of
we have full
whistling
spectrum
here.
of
That's,
whistles.
that's great.
Amazing.
Dom, you're up for the talent show.
Oh, I have to do something.
Oh.
Well, you've already shown your talent.
Oh, yes. Max, we always try and put something new and fresh on the merch board. And Max said, Dom, I already have an idea. And then I was like, I'll make this a real vision, which is, can you hear the people vibe?
It's my writing with Dom's incredible talent combined makes some fantastic merch.
You're gonna go full Stan Lee on me and take all the credit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still die pretty famous, but not as famous
Are you
as I
saying
could've been.
this would be your modern adaptation of Les Mis, but instead of like the French peasants versus the bourgeoisie, it's just like the government versus like people that want weed to be legal?
Yeah, or like hipsters like they
Well,
don't be
that's-
vaping.
Well, that's like, I mean, it's not truly a classic musical if there isn't like a junkyard adaptation in the early 2000s of it. Like they
Give
did
me
one.
4 examples.
Okay, Godspell, every single production of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's set in the junkyard. I did see a version of that was true for Jesus Christ Superstar as
Wow,
well.
okay.
Stomp?
Stop is Broadway.
Well, Stomp started off in a junkyard, so that doesn't count.
Well, once a junkyard, always a junkyard.
Well, that would be true for Cats.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cats is definitely a
and,
Japanese musical.
let's see. Oh, and I know of a production of Joseph that recently did the same thing.
Okay.
Where they also pretty much all the biblical ones
Yeah.
that you
Right.
put in a junkyard.
Huh.
Metaphor? Anyone?
That's a
That's a triple feature right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why aren't there more junkyards in the Bible?
There's probably a couple reasons. They didn't invent junk yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly, kind of,
Junk
because they
didn't
lived in the
exist.
desert where there was a lot of scarcity, so you used everything.
Yeah.
Imagine just like you're in the year 0, right? And you're just like, oh, let's go sing in the place with all these cars.
Yeah. Oh, Dan, we were talking about this last Saturday. I was telling you how like there's kind of a joke around how like, your childhood really prepared you for quicksand and it's never really been an issue in your life. For me, I don't really feel that way about quicksand, but I do feel that way about like junkyards, where I was told that there was going to be a lot more cool junkyards to hang out in.
And also be care of the dog.
Yeah, and I was gonna get to hang out in like a cool like VW Beetle that doesn't have an engine anymore, but no. I went to one junkyard one time and it was fenced in. You could only give your junk away and then they wouldn't let you inside. And I was very disappointed.
Yeah, it's like how I know my childhood always prepared me to shrink down really tiny and then like go into like a friend to like cure the sickness.
Yeah. Why did I never go inside the human body at a microscopic level?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
The capitalists prevented us from doing that because when they found out that we could be our own doctors, they were like, no, we need to cut that off because that's communist stuff.
No
True.
can-dos, though. Yeah.
It's true. All right, well, let's go play another game while we contemplate our sad childhoods. All right, our next game is a brand new game. We're really coming out of the gate swinging here. It's back-to-back hats and show and tell today. We're playing a game called Playgroundis. So go get ready.
All right.
We're gonna need. So this game has 2 guessers, and the 2 guessers are going to make sure they can't hear anything. That makes sense. And then our other 2 folks are gonna come over here and sit on the couch with me, and we're gonna get some suggestions. All right. So what we're looking for this one is we're looking for verbs, ing verbs specifically. So go ahead and give us some ing verbs.
What's an example of an ing verb?
Like jumping or running or playing or crying in that order. Excellent. That's about the right caliber. These are good. We want ones that are relatively easy to guess.
Ooh, I like twitching.
Lindsay,
Can I have twitching?
Sure, you can have that one.
Objection.
No. Dan, which one would you like?
I would like to be assigned.
Oh, you can pick Dan, it's fine.
Okay. I'll do flopping.
Okay. Alrighty. Now what we need, thank you. Max, whatever you're doing, never mind. Alright, incredibly annoying. Now what we need is, now what we need, what is he doing for real? Is he jamming on the stairs, is that it? Alright, now what we need is,
An adjective.
an adjective. Thank you.
I'm gonna go upstairs because I can hear you guys.
Like your music loud.
You're
You
fine.
scratching on the ends of his
Okay.
headphones.
What now we need is an adjective. We need an adjective. So go ahead and start giving us them adjective, friends.
With no ing.
No ing adjectives, please.
Everybody knows about gerunds.
True.
I took Spanish. I learned some things about grammar and language construction once a long while ago.
Isn't it a shame you have to take Spanish to learn about English?
Yeah.
How poetic. Spanish is the only class I ever got kicked out of. Fun fact.
For porque.
The teacher asked who wants to use the book, because we never used the textbook and I'd learned better with the textbook. So I said, I would like to use the textbook. And then she responded, do you think the textbook's a better teacher than I am? And I was like, and the girl next to me as a joke goes, that's exactly what he said. And then I got kicked out. So we need guessable adjectives, please. So things like shiny or rounded or, round.
Just round.
Round,
Yeah,
sorry.
just only round.
Things like that. But please, adjectives, if you will. Our poor friends are sitting there all by themselves.
How would you describe your worst enemy? What is the best adjective? What is the thing that annoys you about your worst enemy the most that is an adjective?
Yeah.
Susan,
That's
why
the
don't you
question.
take flat?
Okay.
That's a good one. And Dan, we're gonna give you, I think it's a little tougher, but we're gonna give you slanted. I think we're gonna
Okay.
try slanted.
Oh,
Okay.
See how you do.
Okay.
And lastly, we need a noun. These can be relatively specific, but still guessable. So not like specific people, but you know, professions or animals or planets or things like that.
Also,
Or
something
machines.
you might call your worst enemy.
It's true. This is called Playground Diss, so it's about insults. But it
Nice.
doesn't have to be insulting. It's optional.
Yeah, insults optional.
Insult optional.
Oh
Not
man.
of mine, mine being optional. Alrighty. Yes. Ooh, perfect. Dan, why don't you take that one? I feel like that's a
Okay.
good one for you.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
Dan,
boss.
you got a little bit of a harder adjective. Susan, we'll give you a little bit harder of a noun, just to make things nice and even.
Oh, joy.
Oh, good.
Not that hard plastic. That is a good choice. Though.
And on theme.
Your head's in the right place, but a little too specific.
And on theme considering the news today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good old Musk and Grimes broke up apparently.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
finally. I was saying he could do better for years. I don't know. It's the other way, but you know.
What's gonna happen to their speak and spell child with the
Speak and spell.
Well, that's like what their name looks like, right?
They're gonna send him to Mars.
Oh, that's valid.
That's it. They're gonna get raised by the Martians.
Yeah, they're gonna be president of Mars.
Excellent. Susan, you'll take a refrigerator.
Gotcha.
Perfect. No, I lied. You're gonna take salad dressing. That feels more.
It's not one word though.
All right. All right, you'll take refrigerator. We'll go with the refrigerator.
Okay.
I just think he's not gonna try to guess 2 words.
That's valid. That's valid.
Okay.
Should we say what our full?
Yeah. Say your full things.
I have flopping slanted mosquito.
I have a twitching flat refrigerator.
Damn. Brutal. All right, now we'll go get
Savage.
our two friends ready for some playground dissery. Chat, just get hype. You know, whoever guesses it first, they're the real winner, and the other person is sad, and we will feel bad for them. But yeah, once the crew is all ready, we'll take it to the playground, solve things the way we did back in the day. You know. Alrighty. Get these friends ready. All right, and 3, 2, 1.
Rodney.
Oh, what's up, Jesse?
What's up is your stupid face.
Oh yeah? Well, your stupid face is gonna be down in
Yeah?
the dirt after I'm through with you.
Okay, well, your stupid face is gonna be high in the sky because I'll punch it off.
Ooh, let's stop the small talk, alright? I
Yeah.
got something to say.
Okay, what do you gotta say?
Oh, alright. You're twitching. You're twitching,
Oh,
little
yeah.
loser. That's what you
Yeah,
are.
I'm just twitching
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're twitching, little jerk.
Okay.
Always, you're so
Sure,
what,
you,
anxious all
you know
the
what
time.
you are, you know what you are. You are a hopping, you're a flying freaking
Oh yeah.
nasty little bug thing that
Oh.
flops on the ground.
I'm
You're
a cool-
flopping. You
I'm
just
a
flop, flop,
cool
flop,
bug
flop,
thing.
flop.
That's what I. Oh, I'm flopping,
Yeah,
huh?
you're flopping like
Oh, you're still twitching.
a little
Yeah.
fish. Oh, yeah, like,
You're prone. You're prone.
prone to what?
Prone to being a dork. You're
Oh,
long.
what?
You're so long. You're flat. You're like a 180 18-degree angle or like a one. I forget what the math. But you're flat.
You need a protractor.
That's what you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you are. You're not just flopping. You're a fucking clock angle.
I'm a what?
You're.
Who needs a protractor now?
Oh
huh?
man. Yeah, it's me for sure. You're a diagonal. You're
What?
You're a slanted line.
What?
You're
Try it.
You're,
Try me.
You're flopping. You're slanted.
Oh, I'm slanted.
Yeah, like
That's
a
what you-
roof. Like
You're-
I'm gonna throw you off that
No,
roof.
you're twitching and you're flat, but that's not all. You're
What
a door.
else?
You're an open door. You're full of
Oh,
possibilities. You're a fridge. You're a cold fridge. You know what you are?
What?
I know what you
What
are,
am
huh? You're a twitching flat fridge.
Oh! What now?
Oh, who knows to go to math class now, huh?
I do.
Yeah, yo,
get outta
let's go, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, playground's ours.
Brutal. So close, so close.
Oh,
That one was neck and neck,
Pat down,
honestly.
pat down.
cut down.
Also, y'all are much better guessers than when we practiced this 2 weeks ago by ourselves. We're not as good.
It's all about the teamwork.
It's true. It's true.
I know, that was extremely rude, that insult.
God.
So rude.
Imagine being slanted.
Yeah.
Imagine being fridge-like.
Imagine being a whole fridge unit, you
Yeah.
know?
Just a flat.
You're not even one of those high-efficiency fridges.
No.
No.
No one can play any
Yeah.
mobile games on you.
Yeah, I don't even think you have an ice maker.
There's gonna be a government subsidy for you to get rid of,
Oh my
to get rid of you
In a junkyard?
in a junkyard.
Most likely.
You're going to contribute to global warming.
Oof.
Oh,
That cuts deep.
Ouch.
Wow.
It's a bit too far.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm sure it's
It's what you
reversible.
deserve.
Let's keep it
Is
under
it getting hot
1.5
in here?
if you weren't here for your bingo spots, you don't get them, Steve.
Yes, Steve. Sorry.
Whoa.
Alrighty. Well, what else is going on in everyone's lives? What's everyone doing?
Alex is gone. He is enjoying a. Yes, sorry everybody. I hate to tell you like this. He's enjoying a large musical concert. He's having a good time. I talked to him, but I got to take care of his dog, which was fun. But she is a handful. I think she's a German Shepherd, and she's like under a year old or something. Yes, very much a handful. And I know I do want a dog at some point in the future, but it did cement like not right now. Not right now.
Yeah.
Well, Alex's dog is a handful.
That is the most handful of
Yeah.
a dog
Yeah.
you could.
It's true.
Basically a velociraptor.
I-
That's what I refer to her as.
I needed to stop by here, and I thought that it would be okay to just like bring in. Her name's Ahsoka. Bring her in quick. She was immediately ravenous, just very excited. We have cats here. The cats were terrified.
Yeah, I've never heard Minette, who's a classic scaredy cat, scurry up the stairs. I've never heard her scurry more frantically
Yeah,
go up the
sure.
stairs. While Violet is just in the game room all puffed up like, I can take you.
Yeah. Violet probably could though, honestly.
Violet,
She's a
when
fighter.
we brought a puppy here for like 30 minutes to hand off to somebody else, long story. Violet
It's
was
a
like,
drug deal, man. You've done a drug
it's
deal.
basically it's a puppy deal.
We're a halfway home for dogs.
The Violet insisted that she could beat up this puppy, and they were like the same size.
Yeah.
While Minette was just terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Violet was ready to go. She was ready to throw paws.
Yeah. We tell you the other week that we have one mouse in our house that we're trying to get rid of. Violet caught the mouse,
Oh, did we
brought
not
it
talk
to
about this?
brought it to Max.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they brought it to
I
Max.
was on a FaceTime call with my friends at the time, and I was just hanging out, and one of them brought up how they have a mouse in their apartment. I was like, oh, we dealt with that a little while ago. I think we got it all under control. And then I hear a scurry in the kitchen, and then I was like, oh, what? And then I see Violet very proudly trotting from the kitchen to our living room, and I followed her, and I was like, oh my god, and I leaned down and I turned the phone around, and I'm like, look, she has a mouse in her mouth, and because she was literally holding it, and it looked kind of dead because it wasn't moving very much, but
Like dead things.
yeah, she like dead things generally do. She put it down on the ground to like play with it or something, and it scurried off.
Oh no.
So she can catch a mouse, but she can't kill a mouse.
No.
I actually have my own cat and mouse story. So
Wow.
I've been befriending a stray. I've named him Speck because the only thing I can get him to eat is the speck that I have in my fridge that I got from Aldi, $3.99. Great deal, not sponsored. Just shout that out.
What is speck?
It's like ham.
Oh, cool.
It's like really tasty ham.
Is
It's
it
like
what-
kind of smoked.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But it's just, I had it because I was making a tart, but that's a whole other story.
Oh wow.
But,
Savory tart?
yes,
Wow.
mushroom, onion, parmeson, and roasted garlic.
If
All
this
in
was
a
a
whole-
video game, Susie just opened like 6
Little
side
bit.
quests, and I'm like, whoa. Log updated. And I'm like, wait, what?
That's my skill.
I love it.
I am just a walking NPC, so I am giving you all of these quests now.
That's
Right.
amazing.
But it's
But-
not a quiche. Sorry, I do want to.
No, it is not a quiche.
There's
It's
no
just-
egg?
What
no
is a
egg.
quiche?
Okay, there's.
It's-
Wait, do you not know?
You're opening side quip. I'm opening a dictionary. That's different.
Oh yeah. Quiches
Quiches
so good.
are
Quiche is great.
very
They're
good.
really tasty.
Yeah.
But
Glad I know what they are now. Thank you.
I went into like my little back porch to go say hello to Speck. He's adorable. He's very lanky. I love him. But literally within like the maybe 1 minute that I was out saying hi to Speck, my back door was open just a smidge. I walked back in and there was a mouse in like a little have-a-heart trap I have that got in there. That bastard snuck in that 1 second right past me and the feral cat that clearly needs the food.
Oh,
Wow.
Brutal.
it's a tough life out there.
But Speck is adorable.
Nice.
He's very talkative.
Talking about the food.
All right.
I never thought of food as adorable.
Keels over. Let's move on to our next game. This is a game called 2 Cents.
It's always 2.
2. Oh. It was always 2, Dan. Alright. You set the rules. This game called 2 Cents. What we're gonna need from the chat is we're just gonna need a bunch of short phrases. So, Dan, what's an example of a short phrase?
This early in the morning?
Perfect. Susan, what's an example?
Did you know that?
Oh, okay. Max, what's an example?
Not on my watch.
All right, and lastly, Anya, what's an example?
I've got it.
Perfect. All great examples. And now it's your turn. Come up with your own examples.
Oh, it looks
But these
like-
are for real.
Is Erroneous raising their hand?
They're saying hello.
That's their hello
Oh.
wave.
Hello,
Hi,
Erroneous.
Erroneous.
Hello.
Thanks for the host.
Oh,
Mickey.
appreciate it. Thanks, friend.
Aw.
What are you
yeah.
playing these days, Erroneous? What's new on your tour of single-player campaigns? Awesome. Well, who's gonna jump on up there? Who's gonna be our...
I think us three.
Awesome. Get up there.
All
us
right.
three.
Get on
up there.
Moving on up.
If you want to. Oh, right?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Are we looking for words, Tom?
We are looking for words, Daniel.
Oh, not words. Phrases.
We are looking for phrases, Daniel.
Words, phrases.
I really like Neil.
Now
Neil's
you're
is
the
so
caller.
good.
That's fine. You can pick.
All right. Anya, your first phrase is, well, would you know? But all
I
is
think
one.
it's, Dan, I think it's, well, what do you know?
Oh, that's I can read.
Well,
what do you know?
What do you know?
It's written as one word, but
Yeah, it's all written as one word, though, if that
Oh, let
covers
me-
it for you.
let me bring this back up. So you guys can see it.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, okay.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
More phrases.
You know what? Steve is not talking about this, but I do like it. So, Susan, your first one is, it is a fire hazard.
I think it would be me.
That's Max.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
Max,
okay.
it's a fire hazard.
Susan's running the game.
Crab stars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anya, your second one is don't spend it all in one place.
Excellent.
Just nuts.
No, it's gonna have a. Yeah. We're gonna go with Max. Your second one is just time. Remember, you can inflect these however your heart desires.
Yeah.
Now all we need to go ahead and get started is just a location. What's a fun location that might have a lot of people in it? What's a location that would have a lot of people in it?
A convention.
Thanks, Dan.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, Dan, I was reminded of an idea I had where you and I would go around the country and go to really small conventions and then just be really hype about whatever the absurdly
Yes.
thing they do there.
Yes.
It's like all gas, no brakes, but instead of cynical and sad, it's funny and whimsical.
It's wholesome.
It's wholesome, right?
Yeah. If there's a wholesome variant of anything that's cynical and sad, it's usually better.
That's not true, but that's okay.
Well, that's a very cynical take on
Well,
it.
I'm a very cynical person.
Well-
All right. All right. Yeah, perfect. We're going to go with Tor's suggestion. I just love the specificity of it. This scene takes place in a McDonald's kitchen on the busy shift. Alrighty. So start the scene now.
Time!
Yes, boss. I know. Okay. So I'm a little nervous.
Time!
Okay. What's with like the dripping grease there? though?
It's a fire hazard!
Oh, what
What
do
do
you know?
Time.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. What
What
if
do you
I
know?
take the fryer out? Is that gonna be okay? Maybe.
It's a fire hazard.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Ah, it's a fire
Well, what do
hazard.
you know? Well, what do you know?
I'm sorry, Zach.
Time.
Time. Oh, that's a great seasoning for fries.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to do the seasoning then?
Well, what do you know?
Time.
Okay.
Time.
Well, what do you know?
Maybe that might actually be a little bit much. I don't know. What do you think? What does it taste like?
Well, what do you know?
It's a fire hazard.
Yay!
Great. Okay. We need. Okay.
Don't spend it all in one place. Don't spend it all in one place. Don't spend it all.
Time.
You got it?
Well, what do you know?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no! Don't spend it! Don't spend it all! We're not gonna spend it! We got it! Together, we can do this. Ready?
Time.
Wow. Yeah, everyone's commenting on what a fancy McDonald's is. Time French fries.
It's Canadian.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
Time after time.
Homophones are allowed in that game. Interesting.
It's not a homophone, it's a misinterpretation.
Isn't the words are still?
No, it's just homophones. Yeah, they are allowed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the 5th rule of improv. No homophones. Everyone knows that.
Oh.
Unless you're Susan.
Yes. And then it's allowed.
Bring back the McDLT. Oh man.
What's the D?
Time.
Just McDonald's. And
No,
lettuce
but
and
what's-
tomato.
You
Oh,
just
okay.
put an entire restaurant in a
Oh,
pot.
McDouble.
There's no bacon.
I mean,
you-
there might be bacon in
No.
the restaurant,
Okay,
but that is
okay.
not a requirement.
So
What's the
So
D?
imagine this: you're a god, right?
Okay.
You
Are
want to
you
eat a burger,
vulgar? Oh.
so you get a McDLT, which is 2 large buns,
Okay.
a whole McDonald's restaurant,
Yeah.
and then lettuce,
Oh.
tomato.
Exactly.
That's why they have to
See.
make so many McDonald's, because
Okay.
it's the god's favorite
Wow.
food.
Or like if you're gonna make like a licensing deal.
I don't think I'm
That's-
prepared for McDonald's food of the gods to be a valid conceptual idea.
Probably
Well,
so good.
sometimes when it's 2 a.m. and you've just gotten off of a busy night finding everything in your path,
Sure.
you need a big
Yeah.
DLT.
Well, when they say 1 billion served, they're including the gods in that also.
Right.
Which are achronological, so it's like out of all of time, yes, including 1 billion.
Yeah. If anything, it's not that impressive of a number.
It's
given
really not.
the years.
Like the entirety of time?
They're made of multiples.
Right.
Yeah.
Just 1 billion?
And that's why they like time on their burger.
Oh.
It's crazy to me that we're gonna one day live in like some crazy cool sci-fi universe, and the McDonald's sign is gonna say like 1 billion universes served, like of all the parallel universes.
That's the thing that's crazy to you?
Yeah.
Out of all of the possibilities of that kind of like multiverse universe?
It's that capitalism is still rampant.
Who needs first contact, right?
Exactly.
Well, I guess they could already make the claim that
They
they've
probably
served 1
could.
billion, because in theory they've served an infinite amount of universes.
Exactly.
That's true.
Billion is a punchier though.
That means, I was gonna say, that means I've made $1 billion across the universes.
And in
That's
an
not how that
infinite
works.
number of those universes, it was out working out of McDonald's.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
I have to go work for McDonald's.
Yeah, something
There's
about
gotta be a
this.
universe where I'm hand-eaten by a god also.
True.
There has to be a universe where you are a god eating a McDonald's.
Wow.
Wow.
We need to make this portal happen, 'cause I need
Yeah.
to get there now.
Exactly. We're gonna move on to our next game before we do get a sponsorship from anyone that isn't Campbell's. And as you know, we're
Not
contractually
allowed.
obligated.
It's strictly forbidden.
Yeah, they have to be our first sponsor.
And
Well, they have to be our second sponsor.
Oh, after. Right.
Alrighty, our next game is a game called
devil!
Lord Satan.
big man upstairs.
The big man upstairs.
Hey, Scoob.
Hey,
Thanks
how's it
for
going,
the sub.
Scoob? Thanks for the sub.
2 years,
Oh
right?
my gosh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I I was a little bit like
Hesitant?
Yeah. Wow.
That's
2
you're
years.
through your
Wow.
second trimester on your third baby.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's true. We
Wow.
measure
We measure them in babies.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
so-
baker's babies, which is
Baker's
10 months.
Oh, 10 months. Okay, so you're
Yeah.
saying the gestation period is a baker's baby, but
Yeah.
okay.
Well, you could add bakers
But
to
you could have a
anything. It's just that
baker's-
plus 1.
Yeah.
Baker's
that's
year
our-
is 13 months is how I would
Well,
think
it just
of it.
happens
Yeah.
to already
Yeah.
be 12. Like,
Yeah, baker's
if you like, I would say like every 4th February is like Baker's February,
Baker's.
right?
True.
Yeah.
Right, because you get plus one
Right.
extra.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I just love the conceptual idea that you can just add baker to anything and it just means plus 1. Yeah.
It does.
Oh, Scooby-Doo got that flex.
Oh,
nice.
dang.
Big flex.
Awesome. Alright, let's go into our next game, which is a game called Let's Play. So, Dan, you're gonna be our pro
Gamer?
streamer.
Oh.
Dan, what's your gamer name?
My gamer name is Fedora the Explorer.
Amazing.
Nice.
Awesome. And the rest of us are gonna
Fuck off.
on up.
All right, chat. I gotta tell you guys important things.
Oh my god.
All right, chat. Where's my controller? So I'm a professional gamer. As you know, I just do improv for a living, but my true passion is being a gamer. So I'm going to be playing a video game for you guys. What do you want the genre of the video game to be? We've done like farming simulator. We've done dating simulators. We've done a lot of simulators. I think we did a roguelike last time.
We did a Barbie point and click last time.
A Barbie
Oh
point
my
and click.
God.
We did
It
that.
was
So
the horse
fun.
one too.
Oh, I would play
That's
that
the-
so
that's
hard.
the-
We did it a week too early, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan
Yeah.
being scandalous. I don't know if that's a genre of
That's
the
not-
game, but I wish it was.
It's more of a Barbie the Rapunzel kind of gal.
Oh.
Personally, you got to paint. Got a dragon.
Let's see. Scoob, just because to celebrate your 2 years, we'll go with yours. I mean, it's also a good suggestion, not just because it's not a pity. I also like yours. We're gonna go with Western, like Red Dead Redemption, just Western. Chat, make sure that you're also playing along. You are going to be the chat for Fedora the Explorer. Please make sure that I know how to get famous quickly. All right. What is up, chatters? I am Fedora the Explorer. We're gonna be playing some games today. I just got this sick new game. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Have any of you guys heard of this new game? It's called West is the Best. I really thought that it's been blowing up all over Steam and on Twitch, you know. Yeah, hype. Oh, good. Oh, hey, everybody, please use your tip emote. There you go. Thank you, everybody. All right, so let's just look at what this game freaking looks like. Let's see what the start screen is. All right. Oh, well, that looks like the main guy we're gonna be playing. All right.
Howdy, partner. You ready to get to the West? Some say it's the best.
Well, it's an interesting title screen that also talks to you. Weeble, I know how to get famous, thank you very much. Alright, well let's just get this game started. I know that there's that opening cutscene that everyone says is crazy, so let's take a look at it. Here we go.
I smell it. Smoke in the air. Woo, Nancy. Who's that? Oh no.
I'm right behind you.
Oh no. It's not good old Bucky Bill.
Oh boy.
I thought the West was the best, but you, sir, make it the worst.
I've been hunting you down for 13 years.
Well, guess we got to settle this the old-fashioned way.
Alright, so this is the point in the game where you get to pick your character. You can be either of the two of them, and so you can be the villain or the good guy. Do you guys have any ideas in chat who you want me to be? You want me to be a good guy? Oh, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, you want to be the horse girl? All right, we'll be the horse girl. All right, let me select. Ooh.
Ready to say your prayers.
All right, there's a quick time event gonna happen. Let's see. All right, B. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, shit, I can't keep up with this. All right. Oh, okay. We succeeded with the quick time. Wow. Now we get to hear the signature catchphrase of our character.
I guess this best is the best in the West.
Wow. Yeah, you really cannot write anything better than this. All right, now we get to learn a little bit about the backstory. I think there's some tragic family stuff happening. Let's walk over to our town. Let's see. Oh, we went back in time. Oh, we shrunk. That was a smooth transition.
Oh man, I can't wait to be as good as you, Paul.
That's right. One day you'll have to be as good as me. But in order to do that, you'll have to find me first. Here, this is a gun. I crafted it out of bare bones and ivory. You'll never guess which part is which. Alright, I'm off to become the world's greatest cowboy. A mission that you too one day will have to fulfill.
Yes, Paul. I will do what I can and
You're-
learn from you.
The only way you'll ever be the best is to shoot me with that there gun. But you'll have to find me first to the hills!
So yes, this is when the dad runs off and we have to grow up and fight 8 gyms of different cowboys, making our way across the West. It's very weird. So let's just walk into town with our newly acquired gun. Let's try it out because we haven't used it because we don't have all the skills we had in that cutscene.
Howdy there, citizen.
Oh, it works. Oh, great. Oh, God. I think that my button is stuck. I keep shooting.
Congratulations, you've completed the first.
All right. Okay, I got it unstuck. I heard that was a glitch with these frickin' Joy-Cons. All right.
You completed the first gym.
Okay, we got their gym gun, so now we have a second gun. All right, let's walk into the next gym. I don't know why they put these all right next to each other.
Howdy there. Howdy there.
Oh,
Welcome to the gym.
this person has a lot of armor on. I don't know if we'll just be able to shoot them outright.
It's mighty fine to see you, ma'am.
Mighty fine to see you too.
But it looks like I've got a bit of a choice here. Do I use my new gun or my old gun?
All right, I gotta pause here. Let's see. Okay, so I heard you can keep going with your old gun and get more experience, but the new gun is better. Which do you think I should do? Yeah, okay, I'll put on my thinking fedora. All right, here we go. All right, it is on. There we go. All right, so what are we doing? Old gun or new gun? Game volume's a bit low. All right, I bumped that up for you. All right, what do you think? New gun? All right, yeah. I heard each gun makes its own unique noise, so I'm really interested to see what this one says. All right, unpause. Well, it's okay. Just ricocheting off the armor. I'm gonna have to get them. Find their weak spot.
You'll have to find my weak spot.
I heard if you challenge them to a dance-off, they will do a spin around and we can shoot them in the back. So let me do the dance-off.
Little did you know, I trained with the saloon girls.
Are you challenging me to a dance-off?
I don't think you can handle my salooning.
I don't think you can handle me.
Oh!
Oh, we missed. Oh no, we got it. Oh God. All right. Well, that do we get the gun? Is that it?
Yeah!
Okay, that's our second gym gun. All right. You know what? I know you guys want to see the speed run here, so I'm gonna do a quick glitch. So you're gonna just watch my characters moving real quick. So I'm gonna go left, 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 and I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. See, I'm gonna go out of bounds for a second. See, there we go. So you can't see my character on screen, but I am moving around, and then I should slide all the way across the map and land right in front of my father. Who is the final gym leader? If that wasn't. Oh, here we go. We made it. Okay, it worked. It worked. Thanks. I'm a pro gamer. I'm just a gamer for all of us. Let's see what he's got to say.
Guess what, Pa? I ain't on my knees no more.
Oh.
Now, do you want the ivory or the steel?
You can shoot me with whatever gun you like. It's not gonna make a difference. I'm the greatest cowboy in the world.
All right, so, what's this new gun that's unlocking? It's the gun of family? Oh, what is this gun? Should I try to shoot my father with the gun of family? Oh, chat, what should I do? Oh, God, my sticky shit, it already shot him. Oh, God. Oh no!
What did I tell you, boy? There's only one gun that can kill me.
Oh no, the Gunn family was a trap.
You didn't manage your inventory correctly like all good cowboys do.
But Paul!
You threw this away in a recycling station in town number 6. This is the original gun, the one I gave you. Now I got a question for you. Is it bare bone or is it ivory?
Alright, hold on, I gotta pause. Okay, do any of you guys remember? I completely forgot. Should I go with ivory or bare bone? Oh no. Also thanks for the raid, Plastic. Appreciate it. It was both? It's both? If I keep scrolling down, there's this hidden third option?
It's both! It's both, Paul! It's both!
That's right. It is both. You're the greatest cowboy in the West now. Take my spindle, go have a child, and set them on this very quest. I'm off to the hills again!
Alright, well, it looks like that's the end. We did get the sad ending, unfortunately. That's the sad ending? Jesus Christ, how happy do we get? Yeah, so that's West is the best. I give it like a 4 stars, but if anything, I think I'm just gonna go back to doing Fortnite next week. So make sure you give me a sub, and I'll see you Fedors later. Bye!
Good job, Dan. Good memeing, my guy.
As it is.
What was that famous catchphrase again?
Looks like Best is the best of the West!
That's it. Who could forget?
Thank you.
Raz, good to see you. Good to see you. As you know, we're pro gamers, so we like to represent once in a while that we're
Yeah.
hardcore gamers too,
Yes.
just like everyone else.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. If you guys ever want us to be a video game and you guys play it, we'll make it happen.
Make it happen.
Here. We're here.
Dan, bold choice to just make a Pokemon halfway through.
Look, we made Barbie a horror game.
That's
halfway
true.
through.
That's true.
I mean, if the formula works.
Well, I'm just
true.
thinking it's funny if you go to a gym type thing and then you just kill them and then just take their weapon to then kill the next person. If that's not the West is the best, I don't know what is.
That's a good point.
That is pretty funny. Murder. Really
I'm down
is-
for it.
Yeah, on the chart of funny things, murder is like 5th.
Yeah. After
No,
what
you're thinking
four
of the
other
10
things?
Commandments, Daniel. It's very
Oh,
different.
I'm so sorry.
Let's think about this real quick. Making false idols? Pretty fucking
Pretty
fun.
That's
funny.
pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, that's number 3.
Adultery?
Pretty funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Coveting?
Yeah.
I covet every day.
Coveting
Hilarious.
is hilarious.
Oh, right to an
Seriously.
attorney? Fucking hilarious.
In this economy?
Remaining silent? Oh.
Commandment number 11. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed
If
for
you
you.
cannot afford an idol, one will be provided for you.
Good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. A little bit of blasphemy. Just
Yeah.
as a treat.
Gotta slip it in.
Just work it in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blasphemy
Because as
pie.
we know,
Looks
blasphemy
like
is
Raspberry
funny.
gave us an M rating.
It was a pretty violent game.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, it's all cartoon violence, so it's really like PG.
Oh, interesting.
Good to know.
Because it's for children.
Yeah, because it's for children.
It's sensible. That's how it works.
There's no blood. You do shoot people, but there's no blood.
Yeah,
goo.
yeah, slime. It's
Slime,
Nickelodeon
slime.
slime. Yeah.
It's kind of well. There was like really heavy, and there still might even be like censorship laws in Germany specifically around like violent things. So there's like this random thing where if you ever find the German version of a lot of games, like even like classic war games and stuff, they're always robots because there's no rule against shooting robots in Germany. So like there's all these random games that'll be like the trenches of 1918 or whatever, and then if you get any other port of the game, it's just like people killing people. But in Germany it's like, oh, this game which is very serious, just now you're shooting robots for no reason. And they're always like hastily painted over the actual mechanics.
Yeah.
Do they turn like robot killing games into human killing games?
No,
To make
I
it
don't
end?
think it goes both ways.
You know,
You're-
if you play like Terminator, the game.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they would do with Terminator because they're
They're already robots, but they're already people.
That would be very
Yeah.
confusing. Yeah.
Well, imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger as Terminator, but in like a Halloween robot like costume, because
Okay.
he's like.
Alright.
Because he's a robot person robot.
Okay, wait, hold on. Arnold, like Terminator throws a Halloween party
Okay.
is a
Yeah.
great just film.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I think I need a little more.
Yeah, you've
before I
got to
sign
pitch me a
off.
little bit more.
Okay.
Is it like he does it to
Is-
find Sarah Connor? Is that the idea?
No, because he's trying to assimilate, but he doesn't want people to think that he is a Terminator because this is like in the future where the war is over.
Wait, can I take
there's
a
a-
pause
there's a
here? Are we
treaty.
talking about legitimate Arnold Schwarzenegger? Arnold Schwarzenegger playing himself, or Arnold Schwarzenegger as the T-100?
The last one.
Yeah, okay.
So this is after the war. You know,
Okay, so
they
this is
signed.
canonical
They signed,
in the
yeah,
Terminator universe.
they signed the treaty.
Got it. I was
Terminators and humans are coexisting
friends.
happily.
Yeah, that's how it
But
works.
there's still a little bit of prejudice going around, right?
Right.
You know, after
As
a
it
whole
goes.
uprising and war. So he throws a Halloween party to try to get used to, the human customs.
Right.
But so he dresses up as a robot,
Right.
so that way people don't think he's a robot
Right.
and he's just
But it's like
a
an
human.
it's like an
Pretty-
emoji
But it's
robot.
like a
Yeah,
nod
yeah, yeah,
to.
It's like a like a cartoon.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Super cool.
I'll put $5 million down on
Yeah,
this.
I'm starting on Kickstarter, so if you want to,
Get in on the ground floor.
yeah, on the ground floor.
I'm sorry, I only support things 3D though.
Oh,
Mm.
well,
We're not independent.
and we don't go.
Did nobody wake you up?
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
We go.
All right.
There's something there.
Yeah, we'll workshop it.
Okay.
It is the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
you've described. All right.
Who's to say
all
the
right.
Hunchback of
What a
Notre Dame
film.
isn't a Terminator?
Wow. Just
You
back
got me there.
Could be.
With time travel, anything's
In
possible.
Germany, he is.
Yeah.
That was an advanced level callback on you. Very good. If this game had
so
points,
high
you were
level.
winning right now. But it doesn't. Oh, damn it. All right, we're gonna move on to our next game, which is a game called Antifreeze. Which is one we haven't played before as well. Also new to the stream. So what we're gonna need for this game is we're just gonna need a relationship. Doesn't have to be blood. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any way that two people can know each other. And the way this game works is two people will be doing a scene. Someone else will yell freeze, and they'll come in as a new, replacing one of the previous characters. And then that scene, the only rules is that scene will take place sometime before the scene we just saw. So things are going to go backwards in this game. And one of the characters, whoever stays in, is going to stay the same character, just at an earlier point in their timeline. And yeah.
So we're just jumping back in the timeline until we get to the void.
Naturally.
Yes.
Naturally.
Usually.
Excellent.
Teenage paranormal romance. I feel like I knew who suggested that just by reading it.
My life as a
amazing. Cool. Yeah. What a great place to start a scene at the end. Crabstar, we're gonna go with your suggestion of the skydiving instructor and the first-time diver. Skydiver and first-time diver. And we're gonna start the scene off.
10 minutes.
Dan,
good.
what'd you do?
Go to
I
the
didn't
snack.
do anything.
Snack break.
All right, here we go.
Fire!
Okay. All right, so you don't need to be scared at all. So look,
Okay.
so here we go. We're gonna be jumping off this plane. Now,
Okay.
The one rule about jumping that you need to know is that falling is inevitable.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So don't fear
Boy.
falling. If anything,
All right.
be afraid if we jump out and start going up. Okay.
Okay, sure. This
Right?
is. I swore that
All
I was
right.
going to do something
Ready?
fun for my
And here we
50th
go.
birthday.
Here we go. See?
We're going down, right?
No, I'm holding us perfectly still in the air.
Okay. All right. How did you learn to do that?
Well,
Freeze.
it's an old trick.
Alright, I'm gonna teach you how to hold perfectly still in the air
Okay.
as you're senior instructor.
Okay.
Okay, so you see how we're falling now, right?
Yes,
Very rapidly.
yes,
rapidly.
I see the Earth. Is it supposed to get that close?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna let out more of the parachute things.
Oh, more? Oh,
Yeah,
how many
more
are in
parachute.
here?
About 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So you're gonna let out 7.
okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's
Okay?
7 up.
And then I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna do 3. Okay.
Wait, how? Okay.
And now we're stable.
Wow.
Do you feel stable?
Yeah, I feel much more stable.
Freeze.
Listen carefully. This is an ancient technique I learned from the flying squirrels. I talked with them for many years. They have many interesting stories.
Sure.
It's the 7-3 technique. 7 parachutes up, 3 parachutes down, and you will stay perfectly still in
Freeze.
air.
Oh, Rebecca, you killed me! Oh, Rebecca. It's what? You heard news from the doctor? Rebecca, no! Freeze. Is it me or does this flying squirrel look really sad? Yeah, like this flying squirrel looks so depressed. I figure like, yeah, if you're just like flying around all the time, yeah, I know, right? Like you'd be really happy, like you'd be having a great time. Oh, it's looking at me weird. Oh my god. Whoa. Stay back, stay back. Oh my god, it ate our lunch! What did you say? I'm one of you! Oh my god.
Freeze. Honey, have you been hanging around the flying squirrels lately? They're getting weird.
I know. But hey, I swear, one of these days they're just gonna. Oh, here you go. One of these days they're just gonna. You know, I feel like I'm really gonna make a connection finally.
Yeah, well, us regular squirrels, we have to, bridge the gap. I'll take it.
I'm so glad that we can do these picnics. It's been really helpful. Do you ever talk to flying squirrels?
No.
Oh, why not?
Freeze. Now, when you grow up, daughter,
Yeah, Dad?
you gotta make sure squirrels and flying squirrels, keep them separate.
Separate.
We're land people.
Should I treat them with contempt or?
Have utter hatred.
Okay.
They're almost as bad as sea squirrels.
Oh.
Praise.
Philip. Oh my
think
god!
you're doing here,
Oh
huh?
god!
Now we're
I
gonna
just-
beat you up. I bet you wish you could swim now, huh?
Freeze! I'm telling you, you just gotta paddle your arms. You'll be able to swim. It'll be fine.
No.
Do you want the sea squirrels to get you?
I don't, Mom.
Do you? Because you're acting like you do.
I was only born yesterday, Mom.
Yeah, and you should be. You know what? Your sisters, they're swimming like nobody's business. They could fight goddamn Atlantis if they wanted to. And what are you doing? You're not even fit to be a flying squirrel, more or less a land squirrel.
Well, maybe I'll be my own squirrel, but I hate all other squirrels.
This is why your father left us.
Freeze. I have to go.
It's the kids.
Yes.
It's that.
I know he's less than a day old, but God, I hate him.
It's horrible. I can't take this burden on myself.
You
There are
have to
4 of them.
understand. You have to understand. I'll take a couple if you want.
Oh,
Maybe 1. You can have the girls. I'll take.
do you want Sherman
Yeah.
or Twinkle?
Give me Sherman.
Okay, Sherman. Here you go.
All right.
I guess this is it.
This is it.
Freeze. Now, Doctor, this test of transforming you into an animal might go poorly, but I think you might have a happy life regardless. All right.
Freeze. What, honey? You're leaving? We have the kids.
I'll take maybe
What
one
are you
kid.
gonna do?
I have to become a squirrel. I know it seems. That's
What?
who
We
I
just
am.
made a family.
That's who I
He's
am.
less than 1 day old.
I don't want these human children.
What?
They disgust
You're gonna
me.
become a squirrel? My
Yes.
mother was right. She said this would happen.
You're leaving? We're squids! We just had all these children!
You're terrible.
You left so many families.
That's my MO, I guess.
One kid every show. Oh my god.
Well, I'm taking the same kid. They don't. None of them realize it.
No, they
but, like,
transform
I'm
into
Sherman every time.
Yeah, it's always Sherman.
Sherman all the way down.
Sherman to the end.
Oh my god. That was antifreeze.
That's
Oh,
antifreeze.
it's still my favorite improv. The second I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the origin story just to get us back to humans, and then ultimately like, okay, we'll go back to being animals.
Oh, I just love that Max perfectly teed you up to come in and be like, one day that husband of yours is gonna turn into a squirrel and run away, and you were like, no, squids, please.
I have my own ideas.
I have my own ideas of where the scene is going.
We must be.
No, I loved it.
That was-
Great.
Wow.
Genuinely a
It
lot.
really was a
there.
journey.
The whole squirrel bad news scene was like touching it away.
I like how the flying squirrels can't talk. But all other animals seem to be able to.
Yeah, sea squirrels though
Sea
the
squirrels
worst.
are like,
Jerks.
It's just a dialect.
right.
Yeah.
It's true.
We're just not advanced enough to
I realized if they're flying squirrels and I named as land squirrels, it has to be sea squirrels.
Yeah.
It's the
Air
next
squirrels,
logical jump.
land
So
squirrels,
logical.
sea squirrels.
Are there fire squirrels?
Yeah, the four squirrels lived in harmony until the fire squirrels attacked.
Oh, we should still do the idea where it's air bud, earth bud, water
Oh.
bud, and fire bud.
That's
True.
amazing.
Yeah, we'll make
That
that a merch
is
shirt.
good.
That'll be on our next run of merch shirts.
Everything
which-
changed until the fire buds
I would buy that
attacked.
shirt.
Oh, really cool game.
Button doesn't work
Oh,
anymore.
brutal. Press a different one.
A button?
Press a
Pick
different
a different button.
Any button?
Oh no, none of them work.
Oh?
We
What
can't
do
play
they?
any more
Do they have the
games.
little
Buttons down.
the thing that doesn't
They'll-
work on?
They have the little picture on them.
Oh.
You don't have to fix it now, Dan. We'll get there.
I'm already up.
It's not what I meant. Alrighty. Well,
How's chat doing tonight?
yeah, chat, how are you all doing? How's everyone's bingo going, for those of you that are playing along?
Yeah, I have yet to find out about the elusive bingo.
Yes, I'm intrigued as to what's
So
on it.
we try to not know what's on it because otherwise we might.
Oh, okay,
It's
so
stuff like
secret.
violence in a scene,
Right.
bit going on too
Yeah, I
long,
mean-
Okay.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that
making
we,
fun of religion.
Yeah, which we've
So-
got in spades.
All of them. We are about to have a bingo.
I also think there's one that's talk about the bingo card, which we are
Yeah.
immediately
Lost.
crossing off.
Okay.
But
At least it was educational.
Alrighty. Well, I think we'll go ahead and roll into our next game
Let's do
this
it.
evening, which is a game called 10,000 Blanks. So, chat, you know what we need for this one? We just need a whole bunch of nouns. So go ahead and give us some nouns. They don't have to be one syllable. They are allowed to be as many syllables as you would like. Let's avoid proper nouns. So just some improper Cockney nouns, please, if you would.
Whoa.
Prop or noun? That's a good game.
Is that like trick or treat?
Proper.
Proper improvisers? It's called proper noun.
prop or non. Tall boy.
Oh,
You're the only tall boy.
Amazing. These are some
I
great.
wish
tall
I
boy
was
today.
tall.
Join the.
That'd be nice.
How tall are you?
I'm only 5'3".
What was the number, Steve? I know this game has a bunch of different numbers. Steve did an improv workshop, and they yelled at him because he said 10,000
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of whatever number they were supposed
right,
to
you're
say. Oh yeah, 187 is what I.
Do you usually like do this as you roll, or you just leave it?
Excellent. We're gonna go with. Oh, excellent. We're gonna go with Lindsay's suggestion of unicorns. 10,000 unicorns.
10,000 unicorns walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve unicorns here. Get out of here." And the unicorns go, "Oh, come on, we just wanted to spear it."
10,000 unicorns walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, "We don't serve unicorns here." And the unicorns are like, "I'm so thirsty, I'm feeling really hoarse."
10,000 unicorns walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve unicorns here." And they go, "We don't believe this is real."
10,000 unicorns walk into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve unicorns here." And the unicorns say, "You're acting a little Pegasus."
Alrighty, we'll move on to our next one of 10,000 gift cards. We've all got them.
10,000 gift cards walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve gift cards here." And they go, "Oh, I guess we didn't really put much thought into where we were gonna go."
10,000 gift cards walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, "We don't serve gift cards here." And the gift cards are like, "Hey, come on, give us some credit."
10,000 gift cards walk into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve gift cards here." And the gift cards say, "Oh, well, we got Target out of here then."
10,000 gift cards walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We do not serve gift cards here." And the gift cards say, "Well, I guess we're gonna go expire."
10,000 gift cards walk into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve gift cards here." And the gift cards say, "Well, that doesn't Bath and Body Works for us."
10,000 gift cards walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve gift cards here." And they go, "I guess this really wasn't the best buy."
10,000 gift cards walk into a historical bar, which is the home of Edgar Allan Poe, and the bartender says, "We don't serve gift cards here," and the gift cards are like, "Oh, I thought this was the home de Poe."
10,000 gift cards walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We do not serve gift cards here." And the gift cards say, "Well, star shucks."
10,000 gift cards walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve gift cards here. You gotta leave." And they go, "We are any amount of rage right now."
Alright, we gotta move on. Let's do 10,000. 10,000 fonts walk into a bar. 10,000 fonts.
10,000 fonts walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve fonts here." And the fonts say, "Well, you're just, what are you, the stand's sheriff?"
Ooh, 10,000 fonts walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve fonts here." And the fonts go, What law is that?" "It's of the state of Georgia."
10,000 fonts walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve fonts here." And the fonts say, "Well, I don't like your type of face."
10,000 fonts walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve fonts here." And the guy goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was open mic night." He goes, "Oh, open mic night. Are you a comedian?" He goes, "Yeah, it's me. I'm Comic Sam."
10,000 fonts walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We do not serve fonts here." And the fonts say, "What are you, about fucking wingding?"
10,000 fonts walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve fonts here." And they go, "We're kerning with rage."
10,000 fonts walk into the bar, right? And the bartender's like, "We don't serve fonts here." And the fonts are like, "Actually, my dad owns this place, Papyrus."
Scene, retirement, alright. Come have a seat, everyone. Come have a seat. Do the mug shuffle.
Mug
The
shuffle.
mug shuffle.
My
That's-
favorite dance.
Yeah, that you did at
Dude.
high school.
Oh, so.
Your baby
Give me,
blanket.
give me. Throw it. Throw it. Oh.
Oh.
Throw it.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Great.
I braced myself for
Have you
impact.
guys played that game, the burrito game?
Throw
Yeah.
burrito? No. But I do know it.
It's fun.
What is it?
I would recommend it.
It's by the
It's by the
oatmeal,
makers
right?
of the makers of Exploding Kittens.
Ah.
And the main premise is you duel people with foam burritos. You
Not
get to
real.
throw them at each other.
Dan's deeply
Yeah.
upset they're not real.
Yeah, they just came with real burritos?
Well, they're real in that you can throw them at people.
Well, no, like edible.
Do
You
they have a-
could eat them
Well,
if you wanted to.
Anything's edible if you're not a coward, Daniel.
even my own sadness? Or even my own words.
Even your own foot.
I feel like there's a really big opportunity for like a partnership with Chipotle, right? It's like, oh, if you want to have game night, make sure here's a little coupon with offer code oatmeal, and you get a $5 off like an order of
See, the
$25.
problem
I
with
definitely
that
want to
is that
use
it
the
would be-
coupon code oatmeal at Chipotle. You're exactly right.
I feel like if it was that though, it'd be like, here's the game, and if you want the instructions, an extra $3 on the side.
Oh, they should have guac in that game, but it's extra.
But it's like slime. You
Yeah,
can buy
yeah,
like
yeah.
a bonus pack of like
Yeah,
rock slime
that's
that
great.
you can throw. That would be so
Oatmeal,
fun.
get on your
Oatmeal.
shit.
And everybody will get confused
Call us.
because they find like a leaf in there because they don't know what the heck a bay leaf is.
True.
Right.
Are improvisers just secretly geniuses at marketing?
Well, we were yes. The answer is yes. Long story short, yeah. And I say that because basically we used to have a bunch of like creative competitions at like the agency I worked at, and I was in like analytics, but I would still enter the creative competitions.
Right.
I won like half of them, and I'm not the most creative person in the world. But the creative team would be like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Yeah, you just had to like not do what it was expected of
Is
you."
it just like something silly? Like,
yeah,
do you have
give
an
us
example?
a prompt so we can.
Yeah, they gave us one where they were trying to come up with like a creative way to do like an HIV awareness campaign. Because I used to work at a pharma agency, and they were trying to do basically there's a drug called PrEP, which you take to prevent HIV, and all these people were like, what if we like made a billboard? Or like, what if we ran a campaign with someone famous? And I was like, you guys, that's what they're already doing. Why would we, like, and then someone was like, what if we build an app? And I was like, that no one's gonna use? Great idea.
Well, sorry, to take a quick pause. They are essentially like outsourcing to their own company.
Yeah, essentially.
So they're like, we don't know how to do this. A contest?
Literally, I mean, it was a cool. I won that one. So I actually got to go to Ad Week in New York, which was super cool. It was all expenses paid, which is cool. But my idea was, I was like, what if you do an like a pop-up art gallery that you can take around the country, but the only thing that people are allowed to use, like the only medium they're allowed to use, is condoms. Because that's like provocative, but also like it promotes like safe sex, and then like you can do all these cool things with it. And then, because you gotta be smart about it, you just take a bunch of photos of that, and then you use that as the basis for like a social media / TV campaign. Of course.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, it's so obvious. So I was like, yeah, I thought so.
That's awesome.
That's right.
That's so cool.
Nice. Look at you being all smart
And
and
look,
stuff.
you're spreading awareness as
Yeah,
we speak.
there you go.
Doing your job.
Yeah.
True.
But then they said that was too expensive, and they made a billboard.
Out of a condom?
No,
The billboard is the world's largest
Honestly though,
condom.
if that would be a
so
really good
big.
ad if they
Yeah.
just like wrapped a
The
billboard.
world's largest.
This condom wrapper.
Wow.
No, I want it to be.
Oh, legitimate.
Like it
Latex.
could work.
What if the wind
Yeah.
picked up?
It's a big windsock at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa. Wind
In other
sock.
news, in I-76, the billboard fell over after it caught wind.
Growing 60 feet in length.
It's a grower.
If it's down for longer than 4 hours, we will call a doctor. I mean a tow truck. Sorry, apologies. Anyway.
can I retroactively win that contest?
Sure, Dad. It's all you.
Okay. Can you take me to Ad Week?
Oh, wait.
All
It was cool.
That was
Honestly.
paid?
Ad Week was fun.
When is that week?
I don't remember. I think
What?
it was in like
don't
October, I want to say.
Wait, did you ask what is?
When?
Oh, just one.
I'm wondering, like, does it coincide with Fashion Week? Is it like the antithesis to Fashion
No,
Week?
I mean, it's in New York.
Is it kind of like the upfront?
Is it like the Super Bowl?
Sorry, I just like the phrase "the antithesis of Fashion Week." I just
I'm
really
just
like
trying
that
to get
phrase.
the vibe.
It just
I feel like that'd be anti-Fashion Week, wouldn't it?
Well-
Or like
antithesis of
Nudist
Fashion
Week.
And yeah, Nudist Week, I guess, would be.
I think the latest
what
in nudist
breakthroughs?
fashion.
Yeah, I was like, what's their breakthrough?
Or it's like skincare.
NudeCon?
Yeah.
I think anti-fashion week would be just be taking my brother to Macy's to get some new clothes.
Nice.
Oh, new being
Slam.
an oxymoron in that.
Got him.
I'm a little sister. I have it.
Aw.
I used to only be clothed by clothes from Kohl's until I was like 16.
Exclusively.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Wait, you guys had a Kohl's?
Yeah.
You had to drive like 2 hours to get to a Kohl's where I
2
grew up.
hours.
We didn't get a Starbucks until I was in like high school.
Wow.
Wow.
I was a big Old Navy kind of kid.
Oh yeah, Old Navy jeans were like the only ones that fit.
I don't know, the phrase Old Navy kid feels like it could be like a young Navy adult, like is the opposite.
Or like, there's like you just have a Navy family.
You
And it's
just
like
enlist
yeah.
casually.
It's a little 6-year-old.
That's how they get the mannequins at every store.
Wow.
They get enlisted.
That's a creepypasta right there. Susan.
Well, you know, like the Navy,
I
like.
think that's a.
Wait,
What is happening? There's like 6 conversations and none of them are being completed or described in any level of detail. Alright, we're gonna play our next
I
game.
think Anya just watched my IQ drop.
It was really
Speaking
entertaining.
of your IQ dropping, we're gonna play a game called Hey You Down There!
Hey.
Mortimer's
that
IQ is
really-
constantly dropping.
No, okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, your turn to. Excellent. What we need for this game is for these folks to hand up.
Hi.
Tall boy!
Oh, right. I have to do this.
What we need for this game is we're just gonna need something that has a couple of steps to it, like making a cake, or building a birdhouse, or decorating your Christmas tree. Anything that has a, approximately 5 or 6 steps to it. The way this game works is it's a fun, educational PSA training video from approximately anywhere before they had color TV. And yeah, one of them is always going to be good at it, and one of them's going to be really bad at it. Righty.
Oh, I kind of like the chicken pot pie.
Making a chicken pot pie.
That's a vibe.
All right, we can do that.
Or homemade chili. Oh, I guess JMLD is
Susan, I think you're just hungry.
We're just both playing, but we're just.
Okay. Escaping from prison.
It's true. The problem is my entirety of baking a chicken pot pie knowledge only comes from a claymation film, so we'll go for it. But that's part of the fun, right? Hey you down there! Would you like to learn how to make a pie? Perhaps a chicken pot pie? Well, that's great, because that's what we're doing today. Say no all you want, Mortimer. This is an endless void, and only the things I will materialize. All right. Now, in front of you, you'll notice a large, flat surface. Go ahead and put a little powder down, just to make sure things don't get too sticky. Excellent. All right. Well, now you just have a legs with no... Well, Mortimer, it's not wine. You don't stomp on the table, but that's okay. Okay? Stop playing with the dough, Mortimer. You know, actually, this is good. Play with the dough. Knead the dough, friends. Mortimer, that cannot be good for your pores. Not yeast. It's okay, Cleolinda. Just keep kneading that dough. Alright, you know what? It's fine. If Mortimer's distracted, that's okay. Cleolinda, we've got enough to make one small pot pie. So go ahead and start to mold it in a pie shape. We've got a nice pie tin for you to crust around it. Oh, perfect. Mortimer, where's your pie tin? Mortimer, that's a sock. You can't make a pie in... Oh, Mortimer, that's... Oh, okay, we weren't using that dough anyways. That's fine.
Alrighty. Oh my God, Cleolinda, that was raw dough. That had to have been very painful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mortimer, I'm just gonna yell duck every once in a while, and you're just gonna have to roll with it. How does that sound? Cleolinda, get ready. All right. Shape the pie. Go, 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 and duck. All right, we're going good here. All right, don't brag, Cleolinda. Okay, now that you've got that, we got some chicken bits. Go ahead and chop the chicken bits. Get the knife. It's okay, just go quick. Mortimer's gearing up for something else. They're putting more stuff. All right, they've gotten the chicken. All right. I don't know what their intentions are yet, Cleolinda. Don't. Oh my God. The chicken is changing. It's becoming a prince. Oh my. You unlocked a prince? This isn't that kind of movie. What is happening, Mortimer? Cleolinda, holding the knife is correct. Why don't you just chop the chicken? Not the chicken prince, just the raw chicken that's already done. Cleolinda? Mortimer, you're gonna have to save this prince. Mortimer, don't let the... Oh, Cleolinda, you've murdered the prince. We're gonna have to hide the evidence. All right? This just became a prince pot pie, everyone. Go for it. Mortimer, you loved them. Put them in the oven. Well, who knew all it took was a little bit of a blood pact to get you two finally working together? Tune in next time to find out how to evade the law. Wow.
Yes, it's love, it's meat pies. Not to be the treat pies. True.
That's where you find out she's the most messed up person in that show, which is impressive.
I think it's just like, I think Cleolinda would be like, that is not a god-loving creature.
No.
It must go back to its original purpose.
Huh.
I like how you have really deep ideas about the beliefs of Cleolinda.
Cleolinda lore runs deep in Dan's mind.
Yeah.
As it should.
It's good.
Why are y'all looking at me?
You're the
I gotta
host.
perform the whole time?
Yeah, Dad.
You're the host.
Yeah, you're supposed to tell us what to think and say.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, what do we do next?
What are we thinking
You're the
about?
Jimmy Fallon.
If you achieve...
We're just.
You're the Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh,
We're
no.
just. We're just the
Ask
roots.
us personal questions that we don't want to
don't you wanna
answer. Yeah.
Yo, Crabstar, you are the man. You are acknowledging the true pot pie, and I love you for it.
The artsy
10
guy.
out of 10.
The artsy guy. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow,
Appreciate
Artsy guy.
it.
Hope you like comedy, improv, and shenanigans, because we're a little heavy on the latter. But, all right. Let's see. Questions. I mean, I always love a good round of kill, fuck, marry. So maybe, or fuck, marry, kill. I know
Oh,
people
sure.
have different orders.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do...
Bed, wed, behead.
What?
Bed, wed, behead, perhaps?
Oh, bed, wed, behead. That's a good one.
That's nice.
There's also a version from a fake women's magazine podcast called Barn Doink Sporf or something like that. Yes.
What
Daniel?
is a fake women's podcast?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's a fake women's magazine podcast. So you know Reductress?
Oh, yeah.
It's a fake women's magazine.
Uh-huh.
In the style of The Onion, they made a podcast called Mouth Time, which is very funny. And they bring on actual, like, real celebrity guests, but they basically, everything in it is just like Reductress on steroids. It's very funny. They're like, one host makes a joke about how small she is, but she's very committed to it. She's like, guys, I'm so tiny. Like, I can't lift up rice. It's so big. Because I'm just such a tiny woman. But it's great. It's worth to listen to. But anyways, we'll do a little bedhead bewed and or bed wed behead. There we go. I don't know, but
Bed wet.
bed wet beheading.
That's what you get.
That's what my mom did to me.
Would you rather wet the bed or behead someone?
Oh, I mean, if I get to behead someone, that sounds great.
I get to pick who I behead.
Do I get to pick the bed?
This is falling off the rails quickly. All right. Let's do Bernard the Elf from the Santa Claus movies.
Is that the emo guy?
Yeah, with
Cool.
the fedora.
I've already lost it.
We'll do that guy. We'll do
Chad has any ideas?
yeah, Chad, if you have any ideas as well. We'll also do the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. He looks like the Michelin Man, but he's made of marshmallows.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Uh, and
So far.
Was that not just the Michelin Man?
no, it's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from a fictional band of marshmallows that's never explained in the universe.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Oh, that makes more sense.
yes, nothing about that movie makes sense.
They probably just
The
didn't get
1989 Denver Broncos.
Oh.
yeah. And the last one is going to be just like then the last one will be a variable one, so it'll be whoever was the valedictorian of your high school. So
Oh, wow.
So that one's variable for different
Oh,
people. So
wow.
honestly, it's gonna be a little trickier.
I don't remember who that is.
But it's gonna be, so those are your three options. It's Bernard the elf, Bernard the Christmas elf, who's only in the first two of the Santa Claus movies, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and whoever was specifically your valedictorian at your high school for your grade.
Is that the first or the second?
The first.
What's the second called?
Salutatorian.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember who that even was. I remember who the class president was, but I don't remember.
Alright, if anyone has anything they'd like to
Confess.
confess, or give us an order, I'm willing to hear it.
Okay, well, want to know a fun fact? I was valedictorian.
Humble brag.
So,
So, well, now that's a really interesting question.
Yeah.
so the question is, in this case,
Sure.
would it be a clone of myself?
No, it's
Oh.
you as you are now.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's marry yourself,
'Cause
masturbate, or suicide.
The clone wasn't valedictorian. You were valedictorian.
That's a whole different ballgame.
That's a whole different
You
game
could
now.
do it all in succession.
You could do that. Well,
Anyway,
that's always up for
Susan,
debate.
what's your answer?
Okay, so I'm not very familiar with the Santa Claus, but I'm pretty sure those elves are like children, right?
I mean,
I don't think
Bernard,
he
Bernard.
is.
not Bernard. Bernard's clearly,
He's
like
a
in his
fine,
20s.
he's
strapping young
clearly,
man.
he's a fine, strapping young man, and also canonically, lore-wise, he's like 600. So I think you're okay on that front.
The classic anime.
The classic anime rule
Yeah,
of
get
like,
around.
I know this looks like a child, but they're 9,000
think-
years old.
I don't
Wait,
even
I
think he
actually
really-
Can I look up a picture of Bernard?
Yeah, you can look up a
I
picture
don't
of
even think he
Bernard.
really looks like a child. Maybe
I
like.
think I have my answer. I don't think I need to
Maybe
look
like
up.
a
Alright,
20-year-old.
let's hear it, Max.
This Bernard guy, kill him. Let's
Wow.
get, or sorry, behead. It's just right out the gate.
Sure.
Wow, you think you're gonna get good presents from Santa for the rest of your life?
Nah, I
It's
can
Tim
handle
Allen Santa, so he's not really not doing a great
Yeah.
job. To be
Yeah, I
honest.
guess.
The Michelin Man, or sorry, the Stay Puft
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow Man
Very different.
is essentially already a bed, so I'll just bed the Marshmallow Man.
Good choice.
And then I guess my valedictorian, I think, was a guy named Danny. Seemed kind of nice, definitely smart guy. I think I had a class with him. So sure, we'll be wed.
All right, Danny
Aw,
and Max, I love
wow.
it. Cute. Anyone else want to give it a go?
Yeah, I think I don't really remember who my
You can do the class
valedictorian
president
is.
if it's easy.
Okay, I do remember who the class president is. I think I'm going to kill the Marshmallow Man, just because maybe Bill Murray will notice me.
True.
I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna fuck Bernard.
Wow.
I think I gotta find out if it's pointing everywhere.
TMI. All right.
And then I guess I'm just gonna marry my class president because she was nice,
Well, that's good.
and you know it's age appropriate, so
sure,
it's fine.
Sure.
I have mine.
Yes, Anya, please.
I'm going to marry Bernard. That was on the
It
table as
was
soon
never
as he's never a
meant-
question.
Sure.
Now, the valedictorian of my high school was my friend, but I don't think we would be compatible in any way, so I will have to kill them. I'm so
Keep your
sorry.
friends close.
Really?
So
Your enemies
sorry.
closer.
I can't cross that boundary.
That's fair. You gotta do what you
So
gotta do.
I will be fucking the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I think it would be fun.
It'd be a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
It'd be a good time.
Wait, how big is he?
He's huge. He's the size of like a skyscraper.
Okay.
Good. So we're gonna need that billboard.
Yeah. And now,
Wow.
There it is.
There's
Okay.
the callback.
So, here's my plan.
Alright.
I'm gonna kill Bernard. Because I don't know enough about Bernard to be comfortable in any type of
So
relationship
just kill
with
people
that.
who don't
Oh,
know enough
yeah.
about colonizer?
And on top of
Sorry.
whoa,
Sorry, continue. Go ahead.
Oh my.
the thing is,
Whoa.
the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, you know he's going to die because
Yeah.
like that's part of the story. So what
It's
you do is you
inevitable.
marry him and you take out a life insurance policy, and then you let him die. And then I was my own valedictorian. I know I'd be insufferable to marry. I like being alive, so I
Yeah.
guess I gotta go fuck myself.
I like how your answer was
Yeah.
fuck myself and murder 2 of the 3 in one way or another.
2 will die.
2 will die.
I
so-
don't think I ever realized how to actually play this game until you gave your answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Good
yeah,
answer,
play
good
that
answer.
shit.
Good answer.
Congratulations. We're gonna play our next game, which is a game called Understudy. So whoever wants to be the first 2 up, go for it.
Okay, sure.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Dan, how's it feel to be the only person on this set with short hair?
Whoa.
Got it.
Anyways, we're gonna need what's a
Moving
word?
right along.
Oh no.
What's a word that people pronounce incorrectly that really annoys you? What's a word that people pronounce incorrectly that really annoys you? That's the suggestion for this scene.
Garland.
Garland?
Mm-hmm.
With the word Judy before or not before it?
Wait, so should we not be looking?
No, you can look. You guys aren't gonna know what it's gonna see. The game's Understudy.
Oh,
So the way this game works
I
is...
thought we were doing.
different game?
Yep.
Alright.
I thought we were doing 10-1-10.
The way
all
this
of a
game
sudden.
works is I will yell Understudy, at which point the 2 people on screen will be replaced by 2 people not on screen.
We can
Okay.
wait in the wings.
Sure. So where does Garland?
Oh wait, that is our word?
No.
No. Your word is aluminium,
Where?
and I know that because of the person who suggested it. That is the pronunciation I think they were looking for.
Okay. Well,
Aluminium.
I'm a dumbass American, so I don't know what that
We're
means.
off.
It's just aluminum.
And
No,
then
I know.
Tag 'em out.
Okay, go.
Okay. Yeah, but
Your
I
word.
just don't want to be in it over there.
Your word is aluminium, and we're going to start now.
Alright. Ready? Ready? We're
Yeah.
gonna swap it out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Next one. Come on. We gotta get these made.
And 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy, I'm getting tired.
Okay, hammer down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Go.
Understudy.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so tired. Can you slow down?
No. We keep going.
But father, I don't know if I can work this hard.
You must. This is your destiny.
Understudy.
Oh.
Not my hands.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't stop. Oh God, Dad, you taught me how to do
Understudy.
this.
You
Son,
made
no.
me to this.
Son,
Understudy.
Is this my destiny?
Understudy.
You've cut off your arm, father.
No, you've cut off.
Understudy.
I'm the other one off. Do it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Understudy.
Looks like
I have
I'm the
no
arm.
arms.
I'm the arms of the family now.
Scene.
Oh.
What a delightfully weird scene that
That
was.
was.
Everyone feel like they got their cardio in?
Yeah, I got my heart rate up.
Okay, what if we
What if?
did? You know how there's legacy board games? What if we did legacy improv games?
It's called long form, Dan.
Wait, hold on. But it's just still in short form, right? So what happens in scenes before affect future games. So like for the rest of the night, Anya cannot have arms or Susan cannot have arms.
Interesting.
Right.
Interesting.
A long form, short form, or.
That would also
A medium form.
Would that also not imply that we would still be squirrels right now?
Well, unless we got the procedure done.
Yeah.
But we did get it done.
We would be
right.
squids, I think.
We would be.
Well, no,
At least
you
2
would
of
be
you.
squirrels because that scene happened in reverse.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the
that
canon
was
of it
different.
actually is the past, but we're in the future.
You
So
tell me
the
there's
present
still
now.
squirrels out there?
The flying squirrels.
Squirrels are alive.
Yeah. The fire squirrels are out there, and they're coming for you.
Fire school.
I kind of like that idea, Dan, but it's like you start a game and it has no rules at all, but every time you play it, you add one small rule. So eventually you have to try to remember all of the rules to the game.
That's kind of like a game that I can't think of the name. It got so quiet.
The drinking game?
The card game, Mao? That's a different
Yeah,
one. That's a
I
classic.
think so. I think yeah.
What about, I forget what the real name is. My friend Jess always called it Octopussy. What is the card game where you go to 21 and then you make a new rule and replace one of the numbers?
Cheers to the Governor.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Why would you call it that?
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
don't know.
that's the game I was
She's
thinking
from
of.
Germany.
It's
I don't
the
have all the
counting.
answers.
Oh,
The
God.
counting one?
Yeah.
Where you count? Okay, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, because you're supposed to start with that. Instead of 8, you say Octopussy, and
Oh.
that's how the game
That's
It's
starts.
German for
Traditional.
robot. That's why.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're gonna move on to our next game, which is a game called The Dating Game. Alrighty. So I believe you're guessing, right?
Indeed.
Oh,
Go ahead and put on the music.
See ya.
And,
Oh, I got
the
it.
blindfold, if you will.
Oh.
Alrighty. So what we're gonna need, chat, is we're gonna need a couple of different things here. The first thing we're going to need is for who's first person?
Dan.
Dan's the
Can I
first
just close
person.
my eyes?
Yeah, you can close your eyes. You don't have to.
Oh, you'll have to.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the first thing that we are going to need is for Dan. Dan is going to be made out of something, some kind of material, a substance, if you will. What is Dan made out of? It doesn't have to be flesh. Probably shouldn't be. But yeah, he could be made out of food or stone or anything you want. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Dan, I think you're gonna like this. You're made out of Pokemon cards. Oh my! Excellent. Next up is gonna be for Susan. Susan has recently gotten a new job, but it's not a normal job that normal folks have, like mailman or I said toaster in my head next. That's not a normal job, but unless you work at a Quiznos. But what is Susan's unusual job? You know what? Jamal, I feel like you were answering that for a previous one, but I do like it. Susan, you're a professional skeleton.
That's exactly the one I was hoping for.
I'm glad I could assist. I don't know what that means. Good luck. And lastly, old Maximilian Pegasus. Max. Let's see. Max has an unusual collection. Max collects something that no one else in the world collects. What does Max have the most of? Or what does Max have, what has he collected? What's he got?
Souls.
Souls? I collected, soul collecting in high school was a big thing for my Catholic high school. I had a logbook at one point. I had like 15 or 16 souls. Because you have to earn souls. You can't just like get them willy-nilly.
What are you talking about?
Dark Souls.
No. Like one kid sold to me for half chicken wrap, which was pretty great because his soul also had 6 souls attached to it. So I basically got 7 souls for half a chicken wrap. I was living the high life. Let's see.
That's a case study.
Yeah, Max, you collect expired yogurt. You have the largest expired yogurt collection. Again, we don't expect Anya to actually guess any of these things, but it'd be really funny if they did.
That's
Alrighty.
one way to spell it. There's like 5 ways to
Who's to
spell
say?
it. I eat skewers, so like, what do I know?
Dan, whenever you are, good on you, my guy. Give Anya the ceremonial slap.
You're fine.
No, not good there.
Oh.
Friends and family, welcome back to another exciting edition of The Dating Game. Let's go ahead and meet tonight's lucky contestant. Contestant, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello. My name is Sandra Crickets. I am starting a real estate company very soon. And I'm just so excited to be here. Haven't found love in a long time, but hoping that tonight's the night.
Thank you, Sandra.
let's go ahead and meet tonight's lovely bachelors and bachelorettes. Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Bachelor number 1, introduce yourself to Ms. Crickets.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Gary. I'm just here to, find love, and I really just think that we can share all the things that we've got in our lives. But there's some things I'm going to want to keep to myself.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Gary.
Bachelor number 2.
Hey, what do you know? I used to be in the closet, but I'm not anymore, and I'm ready to be your gal.
Ooh.
And finally, bachelor number 3.
If you ever wanted to date someone who is in the Guinness Book of World Records, I'm your guy. I got something really great for you. And hey, I'm cultured too.
Okay, all right. Interesting.
Wow.
Well, I do have a few questions for you all. First of all, the one thing I like to ask everyone is, what's your ideal Sunday morning like?
I'll take that one to start. So, my Sunday morning, I really like to make sure that the cartoons are on. I'm looking for some specifically because it really reminds me of who I am, I guess other thing, I don't really eat. So yeah, that's mostly what I do.
Okay.
Well, my Sundays are going to be quite busy this coming month. That is for sure. October, it's I love it. I feel so belong. I mean, it's great. And I also get dusted on Sundays. I tend to hang out in the shop window a lot. It's divine.
Oh.
On Sundays, I go through all of the fridges. That's right, I do keep them fridged because while they might be getting old, I don't want them to get too old because if they break down the packaging, then that can be a whole trouble. Sundays I do itinerary to make sure that I'm up on all of my things. And I have a small supply to have on my own. I don't like milk, but this stuff is a little bit tastier.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. I guess I have another question for you guys. So, as you know, I'm starting a real estate business soon. What would your dream house have in it?
I'll take this one too. So my dream house, I guess what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the right type of house. Probably made of rock, steel. It could be dual type house. I think that'd be nice. I think making sure that it's not made of something flimsy, something like a little papery probably wouldn't be it. You don't necessarily tell like a rock to live in a rock house, but yeah, and I can really help us make money to buy that house because I've really gone up in value and people seem to really just want to be tearing into me and opening me up recently.
Right. Okay.
Well, I'd say that I don't really need much. It's for a long time I was stuck in a pretty enclosed space, just that typical slab of concrete in the underground. Some might call it a basement, but no. But at this point, I really would just love something where I can just kind of feel the wind clatter around in me and just really enjoy life.
Storage, and lots of it. Hopefully in the basement, this stuff stinks. It is very old. It will make pretty much the entire house smell if it is not airtight. I learned that the hard way. Unfortunately, I didn't buy my house thinking that it needed to be airtight in the basement with all the fridges. But maybe also viewing rooms. So I'm trying to start up like a museum so people can see all of the ones that I've collected. I've collected a strawberry, fruit on the bottom, the one with the little trail mix on top, and they're all disgusting. It's fantastic.
Gross. All right. Well, I kind of think I've made my decision, leaning towards one particular person, but I kind of can you all just give me one last, pitch for yourselves? What do you think you bring to the table in this relationship?
Yeah, look, love between us doesn't need to be far-fetched. Look, I think what we have, I know people are into the newfangled video games and other stuff, but I'm the original, baby. We could be together. If you peek at me, I'll peek at you.
Okay.
I guess you could say I'm really the kind of gal that once you get to know me, it's almost like I've been a part of you for like so long. You could say your whole life. And that's what I want to give. That's what I want to feel. That's what I can offer you.
Thank you.
Hey, I don't want to sound too cheesy, and I'm not trying to milk this, but I just think that I've got a lot of impressive things about me. And the thing is, my collection just keeps going larger because it does not have to be fresh.
All right. Well, I guess I'll kind of make my choice now. Unfortunately, I'm not interested in someone from the digital world. I'm really interested in reality. So, Gary from Pokemon, his last name is Oaks, perhaps? Maybe, is that right?
He's just part of me, I do have many more pieces that make me up,
Sure, but I'm not interested.
Damn it, every time.
I'm also not particularly interested in dating a skeleton. I don't like it when my partner is lighter than me, and that would always be the case in this situation.
You know what? I gotta respect that. I can't.
And, I love a man with goals and aspirations, and the world's largest expired yogurt collection
That's
is
right.
pretty fucking awesome.
That's right. Look, I knew I was gonna. Look, I'm great with the ladies. What can I say? It's great, and like I said, it's always growing bigger.
Bigger and better.
And finally, we've made another connection here on The Dating Game. Tune in next week where we have 7 circus monkeys vying for the same partners. See? Wow. Those are some good hints all around, guys.
Yeah.
Good hints all around.
I've gotten to be what I've always wanted to be.
A skeleton?
Yeah, a spooky, scary one specifically.
It's almost spooky season.
It is almost spooky. Do you guys have Halloween
Was I
costumes
missing
planned?
a lot of Pokemon-related content?
Yeah, to be
Okay.
fair, it
A
was
little bit.
actually pretty subtle as far as
Going
what
right
it
over
could
my-
have been.
At first, I thought you were the snail from SpongeBob because you kept talking about rocks and your name was Gary, and I was like, okay, so maybe it's like the snail, but no.
There were some really good
Then
ones
you-
in there, but they were honestly surprisingly held back a bit, restrained from your normal stuff. But I don't know.
It's okay.
The
I
dual
like
type
the-
house
Cool,
though, I
cool.
was very funny.
Yeah,
Oh.
because there's rock type and steel
Steel
type.
type.
I like a
Cool,
dual
yeah.
type.
Yeah.
I like to make it hard.
Yeah,
you know?
that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
But do you guys have Halloween costumes picked out yet?
I'm flip-flopping between a few, but right now I'm leaning towards a hobbit.
Oh,
That'd be so
That's
cool.
fantastic. Are you just gonna bring around like a loaf of bread?
I'm actually thinking more of like the really long pipe.
Yeah.
Like I want to be a Bilbo type, I
Okay,
think.
sure.
I don't want to be a Frodo or Sam. No offense.
Classic.
You gotta be feeding
If
for
they're
mushrooms,
watching,
too.
Frodo or Sam.
Like looking through people's fridges for all their creminis and
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nice cheese
What?
bread.
Cremini?
their mushrooms.
I do like me a mushroom.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't even know what a sconce. What was the thing you said earlier was?
Quiche?
Yeah, keys.
A sconce? Is that a wall thing that you like? Like a torch?
Oh, you know.
Scones?
I will
You thinking of a scone, Daniel?
You know what a scone is.
I know what a scone is.
Do you?
I didn't know what a. Yeah, it's like a muffin.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
sort of,
Right in the same ballpark? as a
Sure,
muffin?
but
would
there
never
are
be in a
other things you
ballpark.
could have said that are closer, for sure.
You could have said like biscuit and I would have
Right.
given it to
But-
you.
Or even
you
cookie,
just-
honestly. Halloween costume?
I'm still trying to make sure they happen. We have Melissa and I have this one costume plan that we're waiting for, but we are going to try to be Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, but swapped. So I'm going to be the bride.
That's very fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Melissa is upstairs doing some spooky decorations right now.
Yes.
Which I'm pretty excited to see.
Halloween cannot come sooner.
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah, we're gonna have a spooky.
But
Hell yeah.
also every other holiday too. She just likes all of the holidays.
Yes.
True.
She got last year we were here. Once it hit like November, like 2nd, she was like, "I'm gonna start decorating for Christmas." Max got very angry.
I didn't realize, right? Because like we went through Halloween and I was like, wow, Melissa really likes Halloween. And then we went through the Christmas season and relatively, Melissa hates Halloween compared to how much she loves Christmas.
That's funny because she literally just told me Halloween is my year-round aesthetic.
Yeah.
So,
That's how much she loves Christmas.
it's true.
So what about you, Dom?
Yeah.
Halloween costume? I don't know. I mean, I've got like a trunk of like various costume pieces, and every year I just like pick one thing out of that and try and just shape a costume around that.
Mac and Bree, thanks for
Mac
the
and
gift
Bree.
sub.
Thanks for the gift
Oh,
sub.
nice.
But I don't know. I'll probably do something along those lines here. I'll probably find one cool thing in a shop somewhere and then try and just like mold a costume around that idea.
I like that.
I've also always got, for a long time, I was like, I bought a banana costume when I was in high school, like every cool kid you know from high school did, and I was like,
Oh, you were that guy.
That's
yeah, that's a good story about that. Anyways, but at one point I was like, I feel like this is the ultimate excuse to then do all of the like stereotypical costumes, but just as a banana. So you're like, oh, one year I'm gonna be banana pirate, the next year banana vampire, the next year banana like construction worker.
Banana the Hulk.
banana cat.
Yeah, exactly. Like all of the stereotypical costumes, just with the layer of banana in between.
That's good.
Okay, banana
love.
sexy.
That's gonna be like my 30s, I
Sexy
think.
banana. Honestly.
Banana
Sexy
sexy
nurse,
nurse.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
well,
good.
that's the thing is I'm gonna do all of them. Like I'll do
Yeah.
the whole fishnets. and
Anybody
stuff.
need
Banana
a shot of
made.
potassium?
What?
Sorry.
Put at
You want to know why they
emphasis
call
on
me Special K? Anyways.
The banana. I feel like it's banana bussy. It's just a banussi.
Oh,
Well, that's got implications.
the
Oh, could you go as banana where you're a grandma that's a banana? Banana?
Banana.
That's good.
That's
There's
awesome.
a certain point also where you have to go as a banana who's dressing up as banana for Halloween.
Well, I feel like that's what I'm gonna do for like my 30s. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna commit to the banana 30s, and then on 40 I'll be a banana.
Yeah, the roaring 20s, the
The
banana
classic.
30s.
Banana 30s. You know.
I think
You know
that's
how it
a
goes,
that's a
yeah.
Forbes list I read.
Is it?
The 30 under 30
Banana
bananas.
So 30 bananas.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
How much longer we have tonight?
What time is it?
I don't
We've
know.
been going for 4
minutes.
hours.
4 hours.
4 minutes.
Wow.
We'll
Time
do
is flying.
4 minutes. No, time's an illusion. We're gonna play a game called 10-1-10 really quickly
Wow.
because it's only 2 minutes. Everyone knows.
Of
that.
course.
Statistically, it's not actually. It's about 4, 5, 6 minutes. But anyways, all right. So what we're gonna need for this game is really quickly. What's a relationship between two people that's not blood? That's it.
Yeah.
Unless they're co-murderers.
Or vampires.
Or vampires. Those could be relationships in blood. Or nurses. They have relationships in
Blood
blood.
relationships.
Blood
yeah.
relationships.
Or like white blood cells.
It's like a blood professional.
Donor and
Maybe
recipient.
like blood
Yeah.
sacrifices.
Alright, just so we can make sure we have to not ever do this again, Tor, we'll do Teenage Paranormal.
Yes.
Then no more.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold
Wait.
on. 2 of us are
Two
supposed
of
to
us
not.
Well, no, we
Oh,
can't do it.
that's
Tor, you
fine.
gotta leave.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Tor.
Tor.
Sorry, Tor.
Alright,
Oh,
two of
can
you
I-
guys gotta leave.
I'll just.
What are you looking
Oh,
I
my
forgot that we
I'll-
weren't supposed to hear
Right.
it.
Well, we
Yeah.
all forgot that they weren't supposed
Tor,
to.
that just means you can recommend it another time for
Yeah.
another game. It's fine.
Which we knew you were gonna do anyways.
You know what, Tor? We'll use that as a suggestion for our last game. I promise you that. We'll
Oh.
do it for that. We'll
Oh,
pre-select that.
Okay, okay.
Alright, are they good?
Yes,
Cool.
they're covering their eyes.
And they can't hear.
I can
All
hear
right.
the jams.
It's good.
Dale always plays music really loud. Alright, we do need a suggestion though for a relationship.
Mm-mm.
You need a good relationship suggestion.
Anything that's not blood related.
Anything that's not blood related. Not too specific.
Ooh.
I mean, if two people were gonna do it, I guess you could do Frodo and Gollum.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's
Alrighty. Okay. Your 1 minute
Hold on.
scene.
We need this.
Yeah. I get why I'm a goddamn hobbit. It's fine.
Your 1 minute scene starts now.
Careful, hobbitses.
I don't know. I don't trust you anymore.
Oh, up the rock we have to go, the coming.
Oh, I don't. Okay. All right. Well, I'm feeling a bit weary. Can you carry me?
All right.
Thank you.
On my shoulders.
Thank you, Cole. Oh,
Don't fall.
wait. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that Sam? Oh no. Oh, he can't see. He can't see me with you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, if anyone else, we're just friends.
Bread?
Bread. Yes.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, it's llama's bread. You know, Gollum, I think we have something special here. I think this bread I'm carrying, who needs Sam? Really?
Master loves us.
But you still can't have the ring.
Oh.
Scene! Exactly on. Good job, guys. Alright, now we're going to see that same exact scene, word for word, beat for beat, in 30 seconds, starting now.
Oh, Master hobbitses.
I need you to carry me. I can't make it. I can't.
Oh, careful, Master, very full.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Stop. That's Sam.
Nasty fat hobbit.
Oh, let's go this way. Come on. Oh, man.
Bread.
Oh, bread.
For
Thank
Master.
you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, fish.
Goodness. Tasty. You know, I think we have something special here. Who needs Sam, really?
Master loves us.
But you still get out the ring.
Scene! Alright, we're going to see that exact same scene in 10 seconds, and go.
Okay,
Up we go. Down to 4.
That's
nasty
Sam.
fat hobbit.
Oh, bread,
I'm
thank you.
bread.
You know,
Fish.
we have a great thing going here.
Master
You cannot
loves
have the
us.
ring.
Oh.
Alrighty, and now we're going to see that same thing in 1 second. We're going to see it in 1 second. Spot on. I think they're gonna get it.
Alright.
Okay.
You got
Focus
this.
deeply.
You got
Come out of
this.
your trance.
You got
Focus
this.
deeply. Alright, ready, gang? It's only 1 second.
I'm so sleepy now.
And go.
Nasty.
Scene!
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent. Figure out who you guys want to be.
Yep.
Alright. 1 second scene and go.
Oh, nasty.
Oh. And now we're gonna see the exact same scene we just saw, but in 10 seconds. And go.
Okay, we gotta get down. We gotta get down.
Yes, but oh no! Oh, it's so nasty up there. It's the moon. Oh, I don't want to jump.
Scene. All right. Now we're gonna find out what's up with that moon in 30 seconds, starting now.
Man, I'm so glad we climbed all the way up here to eat this stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna eat the berries for strength.
Oh, you know, it's not so often two werewolves come out on the top. Oh shit!
Oh! Whoa!
That's the nasty moon. It's gonna turn us
It's a
into
damn full
werewolves.
moon. We gotta get up there and punch it.
Oh, we do. Oh, I don't want to jump.
We gotta jump.
I sprained my ankle last week.
We gotta use our berry power to jump.
Oh.
Let's see what these two totally normal werewolf bros are up to. Starting 1 minute, go.
Oh, hey, Jimmy. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Oh, werewolf high five handshake. Nice. Did you see all these berries you got here?
Yeah. Are these the nightshade berries?
Yeah. They only come out. It's weird. They usually only bloom when there's a full moon.
Yeah, it's weird, but I don't think there's supposed to be one.
I don't
for,
think-
weeks.
Oh, that
Whoa.
nasty crack is up in the sky.
Whoa!
Shit.
You stupid Sea of Tranquility ass.
I like the sun more than you.
Ha! We're weird werewolves.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
we just love.
I'm glad we're just gonna stay up here and not try to do anything about it,
just
though.
like eat some more berries. But these berries are kind of giving me some strength.
You and the strength. I just want to stay here.
We gotta jump up there.
No, that's so much work.
We can take down the moon.
You know, I sprained my ankle last week when we did that.
We should jump.
Good job.
Exactly how it happened.
I think
Exactly.
that's for sure. There's no way that that's not exactly what happened.
100%. Verbatim.
Good
That's
on you.
it. That had really like what we do in the shadows vibe. I moved.
We're such quirky vampires. Werewolves.
I like their reaction when they see the movie. It's like, oh, it's like fucking shit.
They also really studied it. They know all the
Yeah.
places on it. Excellent. Well, now it's time for our final game of the evening. A game we like to call Old Lang Rhyme. So I would normally ask for a suggestion, but we already have one. We got the teenage paranormal romance
Yeah.
suggestion. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that one. And as soon as you're ready, Dan, you can kick off the shenanigans. And
I went to a little high school that was small and made for me. I had some friends, there weren't that many, I think there's only 3. But then some new kids come to town, oh my god, they're fucking hot. I think that I will kiss one of them before the night rots.
I went to find them at the lovely homecoming dance. And then when I looked in their eyes, it was like some kind of trance. He pulled me aside to the dark and whispered in my ear, I am the Prince of Darkness and you should be trembling with fear.
I sat there scared and I felt like a small little squirrel. But I remembered that I am a strong and fearless girl. So when he took my hand and said, hey there, little miss, I said, let me stop you right there, and I leaned in for the kiss.
As his lips went up to mine, I surely was afeared, but no one could have been aware of how I was unprepared. My body ascended to the sky and I lit up in flame. Because listen to me, my friend, I cannot be tamed.
And there it was, homecoming dance, a spectacle to see. To think this all happened in my life before chapter 3. The book is long, it rambles still, it just keeps on going.
And if you read cover to cover our secrets we are showing.
And if you read
cover to cover our secrets we are showing. And that's our showing. Thank you all. Thank you all for hanging out with us on another fun, wacky Friday night in the basement. Thank you so much to our two lovely guests. If you have anything you'd like to promote, now's the chance to do it. If not, you can say words of wisdom or whatever you want.
Jolly Ranchers needs a mascot.
Yes, they do.
Always preheat your oven.
Always preheat your oven and leave it running. Don't forget it. Dan, if you want to pull up the raid list, I did not have a chance to look at who's live.
We're running against the
We're
battery
running
here.
against the
we're gonna get it.
Is Erroneous live? See if Erroneous is live. They might not be. Are they? Come on, Erroneous. Come on, Erroneous.
No.
Dang it, Erroneous. What are you doing? Alright, we'll go hang out with Donut King then, because they're always a
Donut
good
King.
We love
Let's go.
DK. Let's go give them all the love. They're the best donut maker on Twitch. And without further ado, we're going to end stream the way we end every single
Oh, it's the bad camera
It's fine. Alright, that's how we end every single stream, with the battery dying.
Oh no!
Woo! Beastie Boys cam? Do we exit with the Beastie Boys?
Oh yeah, that's how
Okay.
we do it every
Every
freaking
where we all set up
Every
Beastie Boy
night.
raps and don't finish them.
Right.
Alright.
Right.
Here we go. Here we go. I go to school with a big. Nice. All right, man.
Alright, here we go. When I'm scared, I like to.
Nice.
Let's go.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Gotta find a life, I've gotta make.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
When I sniff grass.
Oh
Yeah.
Between my toenails, you can find.
Oh!
Clean the window. Got a bottle of.
My mom grounded me, so I called her a.
Waddle it around in a.
Eggs and butter. That makes.
Call me back, Stacy, please. It's not letting me raid.
This bit's gone on way too.
I'm ready to go home, I gotta.
My social security is.
Please call somebody,
We're
That's
trapped
fine.
here forever. Guess we'll.
We're not gonna raid, so I'm gonna hit